Hello everyone, Mrs. Scott here. I am going to lead us through a gingerbread person drawing in light of the season that we're in. So if you have a die that you can pull out of an old game, that will work well, or you can just choose your favorite from each column as we go along here. So it's always a good practice to remember to write our name on the bottom of the page, especially for when we all come back to school. We'll have that habit still. And the first thing we need to do is draw a gingerbread person shape large to fill our page. So I'm going to have you fold your paper this direction. And I like to use folding with young students as a way of guiding where things will be. So here's our fold, and this will be right along where the arms of our gingerbread person will be. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my arms, and I want them to extend all the way out to the edge of the paper here. So I'm just going to kind of sketch two C shapes here and here. And because it's not easy for you to see my pencil lines, I'm going to go ahead and trace those. Okay. Since now we know where those are and those are right where we need them to be on our page, we can go ahead and draw a large circle shape as the head of our gingerbread person. Not too small. Want to make sure we have room for all our shapes. And then lastly, we're going to draw the two legs, big round marshmallowy size legs there at the bottom. So there's our gingerbread shape. And then we can get started rolling. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll, and I've rolled a 6. So on my chart, I'm gonna come down to the 6, and then for my face, I can draw this face that it shows me in the face column. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that. 2 eyes, and a smile with hearts on the end. Great, then I'm gonna roll again. This time I have a 2. So for my neck, decoration I'm going to put on my neck, I rolled a 2. So I'm gonna put this round lacy shape along the neck. Okay, looking good so far. I'm gonna roll again, and again I rolled a 6. So now I'm gonna add some buttons. And you don't have to use all the same button. You could mix and match and roll again. This is the button that I rolled, so I'm gonna go ahead and add 1, 2, 3 buttons. And mine had holes as well as the yarn or the thread that stitches across there. All right, then the last roll, I rolled a 2, and so this is what's along the arms on mine. You can roll twice on this one so that you're rolling once on your arms, and that's probably a good idea for our arms to match. And then I'm going to roll once for my legs, which has this decoration then along the bottom of the legs. So then I'm going to add that in. All right, so now I've completed my gingerbread and it's ready for color. I'm going to go the traditional route and add some brown to the cookie part, and then of course you could add any color you would like for the other decorations on your gingerbread. I'm going to color in those eyes black, and then I'm ready to start coloring.